Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. A little WWF old school here today. Just want to give you my thoughts on when Bret Hart went to WCW. You remember that. And I think, obviously, WCW dropped the ball with Bret Hart. And obviously, I welcome your thoughts and your opinion as well. But let's be honest, too, that WWE dropped the ball with Bret Hart as well. If you watch Wrestling with Shadows, Bret said he wanted to stay with WWE, but Vince sort of pushed him into signing with WCW. Because one, Vince couldn't afford the deal Bret signed upon returning in '96 anymore. And two, Vince destroyed Bret's character in America. Bret, you remember, told Vince to make him an offer. Vince said to Bret, see if the offer from WCW was still on the table. And with that, Bret Hart left. WCW as well, they dropped the ball with Bret Hart, despite being the hottest prospect in pro wrestling. WCW clearly never had a plan for him, even when Vince McMahon warned Bret Hart that WCW would never know what to do with Bret Hart. He said that, but yet he said, go see what, WCW has to offer to you. If he had come to WCW and started a Canadian faction, I think similar to the Hart Foundation, it could have worked for him. Guys like back then, Jericho, Lance Storm, all from Canada, could have worked and even been a good rival for the NWO. Rather than putting Bret in the NWO was pretty much stupid. Again, I think the number one mistake they made was with him was putting him in the NWO. As we all seen during the Attitude Era on Raw, Bret was more of a leader than a follower of anything. They should have started up maybe even the Hart Foundation again inside WCW and had them rebel against the WCW. Wolfpack and Hollywood. That would have been a great showing, considering how many people would have flocked to the Hart Foundation. So just some of my thoughts here on old school WWF. Welcome your thoughts, your comments, and until next time, adios, over and out. Hope your day is great. Thanks.